Patent. Patent is a legal right granted to an inventor. An inventor is a person who is actually going to invent something new which is going to solve a problem. When someone is going to invent something new, they can protect their invention under the patent. This legal right, which is entrusted through patent, not only protects his invention but also prevents the other people from making, using, selling, or distributing his invention. Not only that, this sole invention belongs to the inventor for about 20 years, and if anybody else wants to use the same, they have to take the permission from the inventor and then only they can use it. To obtain a patent, an inventor must actually file an application with detailed description about the patent, which is called patent specification. In this video, I'm going to explain about what is the importance of specification, how specification plays a crucial role in defining the uniqueness of your patent. Before knowing the details of it, subscribe to our channel. Myself Rohini, your corporate lawyer. As I already pointed out, we are going to discuss what is the importance of specification in a patent and what are all the types of specification. When we talk about specification, we have to give the detailed description of our patent under different subtopics inside it. The subtopics includes field of the invention, description of the invention, abstract of the invention, claim of the invention, as well as the drawings of the invention. Under the following categories, the inventor must actually give a detailed description about his patent. But not only this, there are two types of specification. One is provisional specification, another is complete specification. Whether an inventor can choose to file provisional or complete, we can decide based on the difference of it. Let us discuss about what is the difference between a provisional specification and a complete specification. The purpose of provisional patent is especially to claim a priority date. When I as an inventor doing a research and trying to make an invention out of it, and my concept of patenting is actually in the early developmental stage, but I want to claim the priority date. If that is the purpose, then I have to file a provisional patent so that I can claim a priority date. For any inventor who is under a preliminary stages of development, they can choose to file a provisional patent. The purpose of filing a complete patent is to disclose the complete details of your inventions before the government. In order to make a complete description, you need a lot of time, and for that, your invention must almost be in the completed stage. So when you are trying to file a complete specification, you should make sure that invention is almost at the completion stage and you must be able to give the complete details of your invention. In case of provisional specification draft, we are going to give only the outside perspective or a broader outline of your invention in order to protect the basic concept around it. But when it comes to complete specification, we have to give inch by inch the complete details of the invention without leaving out any points. When you are filing a provisional specification, you are given a time period of 12 months to complete your invention and then file a complete specification. When you directly file complete specification, your application then moves towards the next stages of journal publication and examination. Provisional specification actually prevents others from claiming your invention during this 12 months period of time. Filing your complete specification actually helps you to expedite the process of examination and move towards the next stage. Also, complete specification enables an application to get granted and get protection for nearly 20 years. For provisional specification, you don't have to disclose a lot of details or you don't have to disclose the claims of the invention. The basic description with the basic drawings it can be submitted. But whereas in complete specification, you have to give the complete details as I pointed out without leaving any of the drawings or any of the points combined with that technology or that invention. Last but not least, provisional specification draft can be done within few days of time and the filing cost is also effective. Whereas in filing a complete specification, you need to draft it for a long period of time and ensure every point is included, and drafting a complete specification, not only it's time consuming but it also costs higher. Now as an inventor, which one should you choose first? Can I file the provisional patent and then wait for 12 months time period and go for complete? Or as an inventor, shall I file the complete specification directly? Which one an inventor can choose depends on the development of the invention. When your invention is in the preliminary stage and you want to claim some fund or you want to talk about and develop further by asking to many other experts, then you have to reveal this patent to others. So what you can do is, instead of talking to them or asking funds, first you can go forward and file a patent for the preliminary stage and the concept attached around that invention. This will help you to claim your inventive steps in the priority date itself. So after filing a provisional specification, you can freely talk about this to some other researchers to develop this patent on the further levels. When you are wanting to file a complete specification, make sure that your invention is almost towards the completion and you have some prototype product in your hand, and when you're trying to file, you should be able to give a complete details with all the research papers and the test analysis attached along with it. And also you have to submit the drawings which is attached towards that. When you are filing a provisional specification, many inventors will not have the drawings of that particular product because the product is not yet developed. But whereas when it comes to complete specification, you must be able to give the prototype diagrams, a circuit diagrams, a 2D line diagrams, wherein which you are able to reveal the complete details to the government. So based on the stage of your invention, you can choose to file whether I want to file provisional or file complete. Always, as a patent expert, if your invention is almost towards the completion, I advise to file a complete specification because nowadays, within 1.5 years, you will be able to get your patent granted. If you want to know how I can get a granted patent within 12 to 18 months of time period, then subscribe to our channel because I'm going to talk about the simple and effective ways to get your patent within 18 months. If you have any doubts regarding the filing of your application, call to this number and get your queries clarified. Myself Rohini, your corporate lawyer.